On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Devout.
Deeply committed to a specific religious faith or practice, often showing great reverence or piety.
Examples:
Devout Buddhist. Act in a devout manner. The devout monk spent hours each day in prayer and contemplation.
Distracted.
Having one's attention diverted or divided, being unable to concentrate because of being preoccupied or worried.
Examples:
Get distracted by an urgent matter. Distracted by a conversation. I was so distracted by my phone that I nearly walked into a lamppost.
Bustle.
To move or act energetically and noisily. Noun, a rapid act of commotion.
Examples:
Bustle around a kitchen. Hustle-bustle lifestyle. The city bustled with activity as people rushed to work.
Pollute.
To make an area or substance, such as land, air, water, etc., dirty or harmful to living things, by adding waste matter or harmful chemicals.
Examples:
Pollute the air. Pollute the thread. We should do our best not to pollute the environment.
Cleanse.
To purify or get rid of impurities or toxins, to wash or scrub thoroughly, often in a ritualistic or symbolic context, to purge or remove negative or harmful influences or substances from something. Noun, an act of cleaning or purifying something, typically the body.
Examples:
Juice cleanse. Cleanse the face. The new diet is designed to cleanse toxins from the body.
Revered.
Highly respected or admired, often because of moral or spiritual qualities.
Examples:
Revered figure. The most revered president. The revered teacher was loved by her students.
High.
To go quickly or hastily, to hasten or hurry.
Examples:
Hie to work. High up the mountain early. To avoid traffic, we decided to hie to the meeting using the back roads.
Shrine.
A place considered holy because of its association with a deity or a sacred person or relic, or because it is a place of pilgrimage or worship.
Examples:
Shrine temple. Religious shrine. The holy shrine to the local saint was a popular place for pilgrims to visit.
Arduous.
Requiring strenuous effort, difficult and tiring, often involving physical or mental labor.
Examples:
Arduous task. An arduous journey. The climb up the mountain was arduous and took us hours to complete.
Solitude.
The state of being alone and isolated from others.
Examples:
live in solitude, enjoyment of solitude. He sought solitude in the wilderness to escape the distractions of modern life.
Determinant:
a factor, circumstance, or condition that contributes to the shaping, influencing, or determining of a particular outcome or result.
Examples:
environmental determinant, a determinant of crop yields. One determinant of success is having a positive attitude and a strong work ethic.
Pilgrim:
a person who journeys, especially a long distance, to a sacred place as an act of religious devotion.
Examples:
shrine for pilgrims, pilgrim site. The group of pilgrims walked in silence, deep in thought and prayer.
Distract:
to draw someone's attention away from what they are trying to do.
Examples:
distract attention from the real issue. Distract public opinion. Please don't distract me while I'm studying.
Stray:
to move about aimlessly or without any destination, to move away from the right course or place where you should be.
Examples:
stray beyond the confines. Stray from a rule. Tourists often get lost and stray into a restricted area.
Sear:
to char, scorch, or burn the surface of something with intense heat, of pain or experience, to be deeply felt or remembered over a long time.
Examples:
sear tissue using a hot iron. Sear the memory into your mind. Be careful not to sear the meat too long, as it can become tough and chewy.
Rev:
a measure of the rate at which an engine or motor rotates, often expressed in revolutions per minute, RPM, verb, to increase the number of rotations per minute.
Examples:
low rev engine. Rev up the crowd. He stepped on the gas pedal, and the engine released a loud rev.
Animate:
to make something full of interest and energy.
Examples:
animate the body. Animate his soul. The positive attitude of the supervisor animated the discussion.
Underfoot:
in a position under one's feet, in the space on the ground beneath one's feet.
Examples:
snow underfoot. Leaves underfoot. The muddy terrain made it difficult to walk underfoot.
Graze:
to feed on grass or other vegetation, especially by nibbling at it repeatedly, to break the skin of a body part by scraping.
Examples:
turn cattle out to graze. Graze the left shoulder. The sheep graze on the green grass in the meadow.
Polluted:
Contaminated with harmful or poisonous substances.
Examples:
Polluted air. Cadmium polluted area. The river was polluted with chemicals, causing harm to the wildlife.
Keg.
A small barrel or cask, typically made of metal or wood, that is used for storing and transporting liquids, especially beer.
Examples:
Powder keg. Keg of beer. He had to return the empty keg to the brewery after the party.
Defile.
To pollute, contaminate, or make impure, often in a moral or religious sense. To violate or desecrate something sacred or cherished.
Examples:
Defile a river. Defile the land. The vandals defiled the church by spray painting graffiti on the walls.
Strained.
Tight, tense, or stretched, under pressure or stress, characterized by a lack of ease or naturalness.
Examples:
Strained relationship. Strained muscles. The musician's face showed a strained expression as he struggled to hit the high note.
Sob.
To cry or weep with short, sudden sounds.
Examples:
Sob out a story. Sob quietly. She sobbed uncontrollably after hearing the news.
Moan.
To make a low, prolonged sound of pain, grief, or sexual pleasure. To complain about something.
Examples:
Moan the current situation. Moan with pleasure. She moaned in pain as the doctor examined her injury.
Overwhelm.
To defeat someone or something by using a great deal of force. To have a strong emotional effect on somebody.
Examples:
He was overwhelmed with gratitude. Overwhelm opponents by numbers. Too much variety may overwhelm and confuse viewers.
Cramped.
Not having enough space for the people in it. Uncomfortably small or restricted.
Examples:
Feel cramped. A cramped house. She writes a cramped hand.
Cot.
A small bed for a baby or child, typically with high sides to prevent the child from falling out.
Examples:
Cot in the tent. Baby's cot. The hospital provides cots for patients' families who want to stay overnight.
Crumple.
To collapse or crumple into a disordered or wrinkled mass. To fall apart or lose strength suddenly. To become emotionally distressed or overwhelmed.
Examples:
Crumple paper. Crumple clothes. The car crumpled after colliding with the tree.
Implore.
To beg earnestly or desperately. To plead urgently for assistance or mercy.
Examples:
implore forgiveness, implore assistance. I implore you to reconsider your decision before it's too late.
Forsake.
To abandon or renounce someone or something, often permanently or in a final way. To give up or relinquish a pursuit or course of action.
Examples:
forsake a friend, forsake bad habits. He decided to forsake his career and travel the world instead.
Soar.
To fly or rise very high or to a great height, often with great grace or ease.
Examples:
soar in popularity, soar to new heights. The bird soared through the sky, and its wings spread wide.
Bury.
To place a dead body in the ground, grave, or tomb.
Examples:
bury in the earth, bury emotion. There is plenty of space to bury everyone.
Shirk.
To avoid or neglect one's responsibilities or duties. To evade or dodge something that one is expected or required to do.
Examples:
shirk moral obligation, shirk their duties. I can't shirk my work responsibilities, even when taking a break is tempting.
Corruptible.
Capable of being made to do something dishonest or immoral.
Examples:
corruptible officials, corruptible judges. Bureaucracies are more corruptible than other systems or organizations.
Torment.
Unbearable physical pain or extreme mental distress. Verb, to cause severe physical or mental suffering to someone, or to be the victim of such suffering.
Examples:
torment of jealousy, economic torment. The torturers inflicted great torment upon the prisoners.
Daring.
Brave and taking risks.
Examples:
daring escape, make a daring face. Her choices become increasingly daring and creative.
Impure.
Mixed with other substances or foreign matter, of persons or behaviors, immoral or obscene, especially in sexual matters.
Examples:
impure water, impure thoughts. In some religions, pork is deemed impure.
Whisper.
To speak very quietly to somebody using the breath rather than the voice so that only those close to you can hear you.
Examples:
answer in a whisper, the whisper of the leaves. He took me aside and whispered in my ear.
Shun.
To avoid deliberately or keep away from someone or something.
Examples:
shun a person, shun office politics. He shunned going to the party and decided to stay home instead.
Mingle.
To mix or blend in, especially socially, to associate with others in a friendly, informal manner.
Examples:
Mingle with colleagues. Mingle with the locals. I decided to mingle with the crowd and converse with some new people.